Dr. Beth Malizia, physician at Alabama Fertility Specialists in Birmingham, says she and doctors throughout the state have been overwhelmed with calls from concerned patients wondering how this ruling could impact their IVF journey.
Was a decision that came to many of us as a bit of a surprise. And I think it has far-reaching consequences within the state and limits women's, ability to really grow their families and families to have the opportunities for the healthcare that they need and deserve.
Dr. Malizia says her and other doctors in the state will be working to advocate for their patients under this new ruling, and she doesn't want people to feel discouraged about trying IVF.
And our goals with IVF are always to provide patients the option to grow their family. We are really not intending to create excess embryos that are then an emotional problem for people in the future. So I would continue to encourage patients to, seek fertility care.
Stormy Steele, Huntsville mom and owner of Canvas Beauty brand, went through the IVF journey with her husband a couple years ago after she found out she had endometriosis. IVF was the safest option for them, she says, in order to have a baby.
IVF, I would say, made my life whole because now I have a little son named Chess who's 2 years old. And he's my everything. He's everything I ever wanted. He's everything I ever prayed for.
Steele even helped fund a Huntsville woman through 2 rounds of IVF treatment through her foundation. She says she sees both sides of the ruling by the Alabama Supreme Court.
I can understand how some moms could be like, yes, because, as a mother who does IVF, you work so hard to have an embryo. And some people only get one, So to have that bit more attention to detail as it pertains to your actual embryo, I think for some mothers that would be joyful. But then on the other side, I can also see how it could be scary for professionals or even for, mothers, because let's say they have a lot of embryos and now what are you going to do with them? You can't say somebody have 10. I know for us we had 6. I'm not quite sure if I want to bring 6 kids earthside, right?